All right, let's get her done. Um, I'll start off with I just got a list of stuff I'll go over. First thing, I have 11 mods that have hit me up that want to be hired for the new project. I'm only going to take on two. That's all we need. You have to go through Fiverr. If you're not, I'm not going to pay you. It's going to be a business expense. Next thing, it's a done deal. I mean, you can't stop it. The white paper, the roadmap, the audit, they're all done for the new token that's basically absorbing one-to-one Reefer with some backing from some corporations and our holders. Like I said, it's going to be a governed by the holders, a community token. I know a lot of projects try to go that route. That's because they fail, and then they go that route. I haven't failed. We haven't failed. The first team failed. In fact, they just sucked it. That's what happened. So no, we're outside the box. We're good to go. So lots going on. Website. We're gonna have two sites. One's gonna be for the token. One's gonna be a badass e-commerce site. I'm really good at that kind of shit. I have a team working on the site now. I contracted for 10 days. In 10 days, I'll have a fucking website that my boardroom will look at, and we'll decide, hey, we want these changes. It's going to be pretty cool. I did go with the route of having the white paper put out in text and in downloadable PDF format. I wanted that search engine shit. So like I said, about 10 days is my contract, and I'm a fucking stickler. I'm not late. They won't be late. That's bullshit. They're paid in full. Let me tell you this, okay? And I got a cold or something, but so excuse that. But our white paper, everything I've done for this project is paid for, and not one fucking penny has come out of one of your pockets or out of the project, the current project. Okay, that's the way it gets done. All right. You notice there has been no pre-sales and no, hey, give me all your fucking money for the new token absorbing, because that's wrong. You notice I'm not hiding. I know Stones. We sat in and had a whole conversation with our consultation team. They didn't hide. So what happened was this. I paid a team to create the contract. They did it. I paid them in full, right? Because that's who I am. I'm honest. Then I took that contract and have it audited by a third party, which, Stones, we talked to them. Great audit. Contract was great. Now the team that did the audit, or the contract was like, what do we do next? How can we work with you? But here's the fucked up thing. I said to them, can we do a Zoom or something? And they were like, oh no, in this kind of business, we're anonymous. I'm like, oh, fuck you, we're done. We are not anonymous in this kind of business. You choose to let people take your money that you don't know. Why the fuck would you give somebody your money you don't know? I was done. Fuck you. I took I went through Fiverr. I got the contract done. I did it the safe way. After that, they wanted to keep working. I would have done it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know these people. They don't want to communicate outside the box. They don't want to be business people. No, fuck them. Bye. Those days are done. Okay. The days of hiding and giving people your money that you don't know, those fucking days are done. We are going to make sure those are done, because we're done with that shit. In fact, I'll tell you this right now. Our consultants were kind of like dumbfounded at first. And then they went, holy shit, this is like a new trend. Yeah, we're starting something new. All right. Those days of the little graphics of, hey, here's our team. That's all bullshit. All right. This is for real. I'm excited. So a lot's been done, yet I just don't know it. Let's see here. Social media. We're going to be launching new social medias. Like I said, the new website. We'll have new Telegram. Everything's going to be new. We're going to do it our way, the fun way. We don't have time for this bullshit. There will be a total of 25 sites, 11 e-commerce sites. All the e-commerce sites will be taking our token, hands down. We're going to be on a different blockchain. It won't be the BNB. Won't be the Binance, I guess. Oh, fuck. God, hey, you ever set your elbow down like in a hard surface and you're like, oh my God, that's not cool. I just did that. But we're not going to be on the Binance chain. Don't let that stroke your cocks. We're good at what we do. You'll be fine. Everybody's going to be fucking fine. What we're going to do is a one-to-one. So soon, on all our social medias, our websites, everything. We're going to be putting out a nice form, and you're going to fill it out. You're going to send it to me, 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 not a member of my team, not a mod, me. It'll all be laid out on our website, and we're going to convert you so you can actually start fucking actually having some real crypto that does something and people that don't fuck you. Other than that, I know that our board's working really hard. We will be announcing a couple. We'll have our mods picked, and we'll have all that shit ready to go. Everything's going to fall into place about the same time. You know, I keep saying around between February and March, somewhere in there. You don't need to do anything. Your best bet is to stack your reefer, because we're going to do a really cool thing on our website and for our holders, and it's going to be called legacy holders. And I can't stress enough. Hold, stack. I mean, you'll be well rewarded. We'll have a tokenomics out. That's done. The tokenomics are done. The tax is done. Everything is done. It's way better than whatever we had. This is a fucking joke. You let some fucking ramrods who wouldn't give you their names or give you time of day, and you remember all the AMAs from that first and second team? They're all me. Like, I would do an AMA, no one would show the fuck up. It was me. Well, fuck them. All right, they ran after your shit. Fuck them. You just haven't had very many honest projects. No, you may have had projects you've done well in, or they're still going, but you haven't had any honest ones. Can you give me the name of the person that created your token? The real name? What they do for a living? Do they have kids? Do they give a shit about you? That's what I'm saying. We've all done fucked up over the years. We start a new trend. I have some really smart fucking people. I got some good consultants, and I have access to the fucking world. It's called the internet. So this is going to be fun. I have some shit up my sleeve. I'm working with some marketing people right now. I'll fill the boardroom in a little bit on that. I have to make sure that I can back everything financially and still have money in the bank to back 100% of all the investments for the token. That's my goal. I mean, I know we can't be rugged. I know that we're not going to steal. I know none of that's going to happen. But in the back of my mind, it's like, how do you sleep at night, knowing that you're putting financial stability, into somebody else? How do I sleep at night when going, wow, people are trusting me? You know what I'm saying? So I have to make sure everybody's accounted for, everybody's safe, and that's already happened. So it's a matter of time and just getting stuff done. Now, there will be no new contract address until everything's in place. That'll be the last thing. There'll be no scamming. You got to remember this, guys, and I want everybody to fucking remember this. We are a big organization when it comes to the cannabis world. Almost 50 plus years, leaders. Like we are friends with the Herreras. That's why weed has a name. You think the word train wreck's cool? You think all these? Where the fuck do you think naming pot came from in strains? You already know, our friend. So we have a lot of history, a lot of backing. This is for real shit, and I need everybody to know to be safe. There's going to be some replicators, and I'm telling you right now, there are stupid projects out there that get fucking knocked off, and there's really good ones. We're going to be a really good one. There are going to be scammers like a motherfucker. We're going to lock everything on the best we can. You need to rely on our website only. You don't even rely on the TG room when it comes to fucking all this shit going on. The website's going to be the safest place to go, guys, okay? Worst case scenario, on our website, you can fucking email me personally. When's the last time you can email a dev? You'll be to email me. You can talk shit. You can be an asshole. I don't give a fuck. You have questions, if you're concerned, we'll take care of it. We're going to have the communication lines open for everybody. It's going to be a fucking mess for me, yes. I'll have a lot of time wasted. I'll have a lot of spammers. I'll have a lot of shit talking. I get that. I get that now, and I don't even fucking, But it's the right way to do it. Just don't piss where you sleep. Anyways, I'm out. I'll try to have at least 2 more AMAs before the end of the year. Now, I know I'm trying to score President Jeff of the ACS to jump in here again before the end of the year. I think I can pull that up next week. Maybe later this week. It's going to be short fucking notice. He's an older guy. We're working with him, but he has a lot of pull, and he's going to be the guy that we're going to want to go to when it comes to pumping this shit, because he knows a lot of people. All right. Anyways, I'm out. If you have questions, you can DM me. Be patient. I get so many. It's fucked up. My mods, my admins, whatever. We're gonna start transitioning probably in the next year into the first couple months. So nothing. Stack. Fucking stack. I don't know if you're stacking, and you're gonna be some of the ones that I give a shit about first. So let's go, guys. All right. Otherwise, this is getting all chopped up, and we're out of here because I needed to make this shorter than the last one.